So today we're replacing the boiler flue. The other one was clogged up and old. So it's coming up out of there. There's the boiler. Comes up out of there, runs across here and out up the chimney. And Mark put in the new flue going up the liner in the chimney, so that's all brand new, going all the way up. We're putting in stainless steel flue, so should save some energy here. And there's dirty Mark.
Yeah.
Got that pipe in. It's tough getting it in there.
Was your son going to school there or something?
So just to finalize this video, our boiler here hasn't been getting very good draft. So we installed this this new flue pipe yesterday. It runs through here and out the new liner outside. So what it's been doing is it's so clogged up. It was so clogged up in there because it's the original liner, original flue from the 60s, that it was just didn't. It was spitting back and it was getting soot all over the boiler room, got all over the floor. So every time we go in there, it tracks onto the carpet. You know, it makes a mess. So it's going to be nice to be able to clean out that boiler room and paint it and put a new floor in there. Now the issue we're having is the way they built this back in the 60s. Came across there and then it turns at a 90 degree and goes into the chimney. Nowadays they don't allow that 90 degree. In fact, we couldn't even buy an elbow for it. We had to put a T in. So the problem is when I come and have my boiler cleaned out, he can't get that last leg, he can't get it clean in there. He brushes it out and vacuums it the best he can, but it was just piling up in there. And it was a mess. When I took out that old one right there, it was almost full of soot. And so we've got this T. And to get in here to clean it out, we can remove this edge of this flange right here. Up on top of this flange, if you feel up here, there's a screw up here that will release a band, and you can pull this cover off, and then you can reach in there with a vacuum cleaner and you know, snake around and clean out all that mess that will come up in there. Now, as long as we keep our boiler efficient and cleaned every year, we shouldn't have any problems for many years. Probably only have to clean that out probably once every 3 to 5 years. So I don't think it'll build up that much. So just a note to future homeowners of this home, that's what needs to be done. And that screw that's up in there, it's almost up on top, of here. If you feel around right there, it's on. It's not on this part. It's adjacent to here. If you follow your finger around, it's right there, and the screw's on the back side of it. So you have to get a short, and it's a 1/2-inch socket type. It's not a Phillips screwdriver. It's a 1/2-inch socket type of screw that you'll need to get up in there. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but you'll need to do it. It'll be done. Now I'm going to box this in today. I'm going to box it all in, and I'm going to frame it and trim it out. But I'm going to have this portion here to be able to be unscrewed and drop down. So, you know, you'll have to remove the trim and replace the trim every time, but it's only once every 3 to 5 years to be able to do that. So that's what needs to be done. So just wanted to give you a heads up, whoever's the future owners of this house.